Hi guys, so today I'm going to do a small Ulta haul. And I've actually never ordered from Ulta, but my husband loves this site called Slick Deals. It's really a dangerous site, I've decided, for both of us because we like good deals or free things, and that's what happened. They had this little bag which is full of goodies for free if you spent $20 at Ulta. So I couldn't resist. So I did, and I've never tried any Ulta products. It had to be like an Ulta brand product, not just like an Ulta purchase, I guess, if that makes sense. It had to be like the Ulta brand. I'm going to save that little purple bag for the end just to show you all the fun things that were in there, but there are lots of makeup things in there. I think it's all makeup pretty much, so I didn't want to buy any more makeup, and so to get to my $20, I decided to get the Ulta Daily Regenerating Face Serum. It looks like this. I've never heard anything about it, but if you watched my December favorites, I talked about how I'd gotten some serums in my Birchbox and I really, really liked it, and my face seemed to really respond. So I thought, why not try one out? And so I got this one from Ulta, and it had pretty good reviews. I've never heard anything about it, but my skin isn't super sensitive, so I thought I would just give this one a try, and that was actually $20, but then of course I think there was either a 10 or 20% off code that went along with this like Slick Deal post, because people Slick Deals, basically a bunch of people post like good deals, and then if there's extra coupon codes, people like will post that. So I got this, and then I ended up getting something else because I used the 10 or 20% off, I can't remember, and I got the Ulta base coat. It just looks like this. I don't actually have a base coat. I use just a clear polish for my base coat. And so I thought it'd be nice just to try a base coat. And it's one of those things that I always need because I like to paint my nails. But it's not like, I know it'll get used, I guess. And I don't have any base coats. I have 2 top coats that I'm working through, but no base coats. So I thought that was kind of a sensible purchase considering this little purple bag. It just looks like this. You can choose between a purple one and a pink one. I decided purple. It's not the best quality bag. I wouldn't get it for the bag, but the things inside are super exciting. So we'll just get started. And the first one is this Ulta Quad in Smoky. This is Naked, Moonbeam, Peacock, and Galaxy, I believe. I'll just go ahead and swatch one of them for you. So that's Peacock. It's a really pretty blue color, and I really liked it. This was the one that I was like the least excited about because it came with a few eyeshadows. The next eyeshadow quad is one I'm very excited about, and it is in Romantic. It looks like that. It's Silk, Elegance, Eggplant, and Organza, I think. But it just looks like this, and they're not super huge quads, if you can tell, so I thought this was really a good size, especially for someone who has a lot of makeup, because you can try these different colors out, and I can try the Ulta brand out in general. The last quad it came with was another one that I was excited about, and this is in Natural. So it's Sunrise, Sage, Khaki, and Copper Bronze, I believe. But again, these are super gorgeous. I love this green color. I mean, can you, in this copper color. I love these kind of colors on my eyes, especially copper. I just think with my blue eyes, it really makes them stand out, and I really like that. So those were the 3 eyeshadow quads it came with. I'm pretty sure 3 brushes. The first one is the Ulta Contour brush. It just looks like this. I think this will be really nice because the brush I have been using for a contour is starting to shed, and it just needs a break and maybe to be thrown away. But so this will be really nice, and I think it's a great shape for a contour. It'll be perfect just to get right in there for a contour. So there's that one. The next one is just an eyeshadow brush. It just looks like this. It's just a basic eyeshadow brush, and these are pretty soft. I haven't tried them yet, but I'm really excited to. I do like that they're clear, but yeah, so excited to try that one. This one I'm the least excited to try, I guess. It is the sponge tip one, and so it's just like a lot of eyeshadows come with it, and I don't really like sponge tip ones that much, so there's that one. It's not, you know, again, it was free when I purchased those other 2 items, which I have been like wanting those type of items, not necessarily the Ulta brand, but just those type of items in general. So I didn't complain when, you know, one of the things isn't my favorite. The next thing is the Ulta lip crayon, and oh, it looks like that. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous coral color, and I think it'll be perfect for the summertime. And yeah, so there's that. The next thing is something that I'm excited to try as well. A lot of these products I'm just excited to try just to see how the Ulta brand stacks up and see if I can find a product that I really like. So this is it's like a contour and blush, or bronzer and blush duo, and in Splendor and then just bronzer, I suppose. They just look like that. I think it's going to be gorgeous, and it's going to be perfect for like traveling, because they are really sleek. So I think this will be good if we end up moving cross country. When traveling, this will be perfect. The next thing is the Ulta Butter Balm lip gloss. It looks like this. I did try this yesterday, but my lips were so dry that I don't think it gave it a fair shot, because the pigmentation is absolutely gorgeous. I love bright colors and lip products like this, so I'm really, really excited to try this. The next thing is something that I've never had before, and it's the Ulta Brow Wax and then a powder in light and medium. This is still on, but I can link my Project Pan playlist down below, and I use I use all 4 of the matte eyeshadows in a palette and kind of mix them for my brows, but they are a little dark, but that's a great way to use that palette, and I don't mind the dark eyebrows. I have been doing something that you'll see in my favorites to kind of lighten them up a little bit, but I'm really excited to try this once that palette is gone. The next thing is an eyeshadow, and it is in YOLO. Such a funny name. And it's just a really pretty champagne. It's a loose eyeshadow, so I'm not sure if you're going to really see the color, but it's really, really pretty. I have a few loose eyeshadows that I'm probably going to try and use up, and then my palette before I open some of these. That's going to be my motivation for these, because I did get a lot of products, and I do have a list of products that I own, just so that I know, and it's supposed to help me not buy things. And these are like, they seem like deluxe size samples or travel sizes. I don't think many of these are full sizes. Some of them might be, I'm not really sure. But I'm going to add that to my list, and then the number I was at, I'm going to wait to use these until I'm back at that number, if that makes sense. So if there's like 11 products in this little purple bag, then I'm going to wait till I use up 11 products until I am able to use this, just so I can get back down to the number that I'm trying to work through. And that number really helps me until now, of course. But, you know, these were free, and I have a really hard time saying no to free things. We've discussed this, and we know it. But there are 3 more things. The first thing isn't a makeup thing, actually, but it is a nail polish in Peach Parfait. It's a gorgeous color. I'm so excited to wear this. Currently, I have a Wet n Wild in Plum Crazy, but this is only like 4 days of wear, and this nail chipped the first day. So I'm sorry I didn't take it off, but I'm actually really irritated about it right now, because I've never had a nail polish do that before. And even I've tried this one before, so I'm not sure what happened. Anyways, tangent aside, this is Peach Parfait. I really like this color. The next one is a dual-ended eyeliner in deep brown. Ooh, such a pretty color. And black. So this is the deep brown, this is the black, and this is what the eyeliner looks like. Again, this will probably be something I need to use up a few more eyeliners before I get into this one. But I do like that it's dual-ended, that it has the dark brown and the black on there, because I like both of those colors. I like the dark brown underneath my eyes. I actually have dark brown on today, not this one, but one that's going to be in my favorites. And then I have, I actually didn't put black eyeliner on because I like putting it on before my mascara, and I put on my mascara first for some reason today. The last little goodie that came in this purple bag was the Ulta Amped Lashes Volume and Defining Mascara, and this is in Jet Black. It just looks like this. I'm really excited to try it. Again, I'm going to wait until my mascaras are gone to try this one because I do have a lot that are open and then I want to use up before I open another one. The two things that I've gotten besides this Ulta thing, and I'm okay with getting one or two things every now and then. I do get some items in my Birchbox each month. There's usually one or two makeup items in there each month, which I'm, again, okay with. I like trying out new things, and it just helps me know that either I have a product that I can use once this is gone, or for Birchbox, I use those products for a solid month, no matter what, just to make sure, like, just to be able to review them at the end of the month, because I think that's really important, and I want to make sure that they're fresh when I review them and not, like, wait a year. And sometimes after that month, I do wait to finish them up if I'm using a product that I like better or a product that I'd rather finish first. But yes, anyways, so speaking of Birchbox, I believe last year or sometime in 2014, I got the Perfection Eye Cream and Concealer by 11 Skin. It looks like this. I have this on there because it was getting really hard to get out. It's not in my project pan, but there's that. So I use this in the morning right before I do my makeup because it does have some color to it, if you can tell, because it's supposed to be an eye cream and a concealer. So I was kind of looking for eye creams, and I can never really find one, and just like the price wasn't right, and I don't have terrible under eyes, so I was like, I went back and forth. But I saw this at Target on sale for not very much, and so I was like, I'll try it. It's the Boots Botanics the Power of Plants Hydrating Eye Cream. It's 80% organic and it has rosehip in it. It just looks like this. It has just a little opening like this, I guess, and then I just put it on my finger and just put it underneath my eyes at night before I put on my moisturizer. I got it, like I said, about a week ago, but it was on clearance, and I was like, I'm gonna try it, and I've been liking it. I didn't have an eye cream before that. The one that I showed you has been the only eye cream I've ever owned, so I'm really excited about that, and I'm just gonna see how it does affect my under eyes. And then the other thing is a Milani lipstick that was on clearance at Walmart. You know, you're crazy when you get stuff on clearance at Walmart, but whatever. The color was too gorgeous to not pass up. It is in Flirty Fuchsia. It looks like this. I've never had anything from Milani, so I was really excited when I saw this, and I love, like I've told you, bright lipsticks, and it is a gorgeous color. It just looks like this. I think it'll be perfect for the summertime in some bright lips, and I think you could almost wear this almost year round. It might be a little too bright for the fall time, but I just think it's gorgeous, and I think up against my skin it just really complements it when I tried it on. But I've been trying to get through another lipstick, so this has been on hold until I do get through some of those lipsticks, because I don't want them to go bad while I'm using that one. And so yes, I'm going to try to not have a haul. I might have one for either Easter, around Easter time, and my birthday, because I know my mother-in-law has gotten me some things throughout this year, I suppose, since Christmas, because she really likes coupons and she does really well with that and sales, and so I know she's gotten me some things, so I'm trying to use up some things so when I see her I can use the products that she got, because I know what she got for me, and I'm very happy about that. Also, I wanted to mention my scarf, which I'm not sure where it's from. I actually got this for a Valentine's Day gift from one of the students in my class, well, her mom. My teacher got one that was more gray, and then I got this one. I am student teaching this semester, so I'm in the classroom the same amount as the teacher is, and I've been taking over. Some weeks, like yesterday, I taught all the lessons that they had pretty much, except for one like mini lesson because we just had some extra time. My teacher threw something together, but other than that, I've been teaching. Yesterday I taught everything. The day before I taught all but like one lesson, so it really depends week by week and day by day what I teach, but I have been loving this scarf. It's so soft, so warm, and every time I wear it, because I got it a week ago, I've worn it a couple of times. I mean, mainly because it's been freezing where I've lived, and like it hasn't even been 20 degrees at noon, because they can go outside if it's 20 degrees at noon when they go to lunch, and it hasn't been Fahrenheit. So, you know, it's been cold. So I've been using it with my coat, and then sometimes in the classroom I've been keeping it on. But yeah, that was my haul. I know I'm going to try not to have one again. That's things that are good deals just really get me, and but I have made a lot of progress on a lot of my I have made progress on my Project Pan items. There will be an update coming on Thursday, so look out for that. And yes, and then my favorites will be on Tuesday, and I've mentioned a few things. So yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your Sunday if you're watching on Sunday, and I will talk to you all later. Bye!